It's a huge stigma that's attached and associated with having a parent incarcerated. And people automatically see you as the next person that'll be behind bars instead of being a child.
But she is working to change that. A woman on the east side of our state has launched the Pure Heart Foundation to help children of incarcerated parents break the cycle. And now she's bringing her efforts to West Michigan. I sat down with her to hear her story and her vision for change.
My mother went to prison when I was 6, and my father went to prison when I was 7.
Growing up with both parents behind bars, Sherelle Hogan almost felt as if she was sharing the same sentence.
And you share the guilt, the embarrassment, the negative comments, the judgment. Immediately after watching both of them be handcuffed in the courtroom, I realized that no one would be advocating for me from that day on.
She faced a childhood full of challenges.
Sexual abuse, housing instability, financial insecurities. Emotionally, I was devastated. I felt extremely isolated.
Dealing with the hurt not just at home, but also at school.
It wasn't a topic that you can just talk about with your peers, right? So I remember creating these stories about my parents' whereabouts because I was so afraid to be bullied, to be teased, and I just didn't want that embarrassment.
Drawing on strength and faith.
That saved my life. It introduced me to hope. It introduced me to God.
Hogan says an internship with the Children's Defense Fund in Washington, D.C. eventually changed everything.
And spending that summer with them made me realize that I not only had a passion for young people, but I had a population that I was obligated to that no one was thinking about, and that was children of incarcerated parents.
She launched the Pure Heart Foundation in Detroit in 2015 and is now expanding to add a chapter in Grand Rapids.
A child of incarcerated parents is 7 times more likely to become incarcerated themselves. So breaking that cycle of incarceration and doing that in the early stages of their life, and having this organization work through all their efforts, through their mentoring, tutoring, sports program, arts programs, really taking just this interest in these children's life. They've seen it make on the east side of the state just all the difference in the world, and I'm excited for that same success to be brought here to West Michigan.
Hogan says the foundation offers a number of critical wraparound services, from mental health to academic enrichment, family reunification, and recreation and arts. And once a scholar, as they're called, reaches 18, there's a cycle breaker initiative to continue to provide support until the age of 24. Services that have helped more than 2,000 scholars so far.
0% of them have entered the criminal justice system. We've maintained 100% high school graduation rate and 100% academic matriculation rate.
Hogan wrote a book in 2018 that she calls a love letter to her parents. Her dad released when she was 10 and died just a few weeks later. Her mother released when she was 14, helping others, helping her to heal.
That's what truly keeps me going. Just knowing that if I don't reach anyone else, if no one sees me as successful, if no one understands, they do.
And Hogan says there is a need here in West Michigan. They've already identified around 75 families in Grand Rapids who are looking for support. The nonprofit will be holding a fundraiser called Bowl with a Pure Heart to help launch this new chapter. It's set for April 29th at Spectrum Lanes off of Clyde Park from 12:30 to 3:30 p.m. We posted more information about the event and the foundation in this story at fox17online.com.